I believe it's live. Hello, hello. It is Monday. It is March 24th. It is the end of the month. It is Aries season. Yes. Hello. We have some moving planets, moving parts, big planets that are moving. Okay, thank you, Aries. This is fun because I feel like with the new cycle, right? Spring is a new cycle. Aries is like, all right, are we ready for something new? Now, everybody get your courage and your bravery and your strategic hats on, right? This is an Aries season that we are moving through the clarity that fire energy, Aries energy, is really allowing us to like sense into. And my North Node is in Aries. So I really learn a lot from this energy. This is like what I'm learning in my lifetime, in this life. So when I sense into what I'm learning about my Aries energy, also my Mars is in Aries. So also something that feels very familiar in parts of my life and then very uncomfortable and new in other parts of my life, right? Duh! Like that's how it works. And we all have Aries energy within our chart, within us. Like we are all the planets. We are all the zodiac signs. We have it all, right? It's just in different aspects and different placements. So with all of these moving parts, there's a part in my March forecast that calls back to my September forecast, because there was a lot of moving parts and moving planets in that one that I even looked back and I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch this one. And it was a lot about Uranus, the change, right? And it's a big change. Then we have Pluto. A few months after that, in December, I talked about Pluto changing. So a new 20-year cycle is beginning, right? And then we get to Neptune, which is happening, I think, this time next week. I think it's literally on the next Monday. Neptune is moving into Aries. And it takes 15 years to go through every zodiac sign. So the last time it was in Aries, I think I wrote down, it's like 1875. Long time ago. And when we were talking about Uranus, it was a lot of 1770, 6 and 1942, like these are some like Aries, right? What are we? Aries. So Aries is the god of war, right? That's like, you look at mythology. But that's why I say strategize, right? Because there's always a plan, right? We can always have a plan towards peace within ourselves, most importantly, because if we can find that peace within ourselves, we can share it with other people in the world, right? So there's big moving pieces, and I'm getting ready to do the April forecast. So I just wanted to check in here on live because I'm like, how's your March going? How's it going out there? Oh, you feel brave? You feel full of courage? You ready? You ready to get out there and do it? Because Aries season is having us go, woo! And I believe it was Juno and Vesta were also the two asteroids I was talking about in the March forecast. And it was about commitment. Are you committed and devoted? Your beliefs, your individual, like who you are, what you believe in. Is it love, right? Are you going for love? Or are you going for war, conflict, for, it's expensive. That's so expensive. It is expensive. Like, trust me, like, it's kind of what are our other options, right? What are our options, right? So Aries is really having us, woo, hello, good morning. There's something about a waking up and it's spring, or like there's an awakening. I mean, probably, duh. But like, I guess that was coming through. There's an awakening happening. Okay. So with this Aries energy, we're in Aries season, right? Neptune's moving into Aries. Neptune is this like the brain back here, you know, like the subconscious, you know, like we're being more awakened to what's really going on. Are we conscious? You know, are we projecting? Are we telling a story? Are we telling the truth? Do we know the truth? What's happening? Are we in reality? Like, hello, so many questions. So you answer those questions for yourself. But there's a change. There's a quick change. Like there's a change happening, right? And the planets are like, yo, we're here with you. Like we support you through this, right? Like we're giving, there are tools, there are communities, there is a, space. There's a calm. There is a possibility. There's a future, right? And we kind of are really feeling into this Aries season particularly is because Saturn is moving into Aries in May already. We are about to go into our next phase, right? Our next Saturn, you know, all you people out there, you doing good. You Saturn returns in Pisces. Woo! Almost there, almost at the finish line, right? Finish strong. Finish bravely, courageously, you know, like love, believe in yourself, confidence. We're in Aries season, right? We're in the individuals, right? This is who we are, the purpose. There's a lot of purpose in Aries energy, and a lot of action, right? So, and our Mercury's in Aries right now. There's a lot of Aries. There's a lot. So Aries is really giving us, so this is what I'm feeling. Aries is giving us the small, like sneak peek of Saturn in Aries, right? So that's going to be a whole new 2.5 year cycle. And I feel Gen Z starting to get fiery, you know? I feel the heat. Things are just heating up, right? So we have to come together. Oh my gosh, you can see, I was trying to decide what color to paint my nails today. So I was like, I don't know, I'm going to decide because I'm going to write it all down like I did before, where it's just kind of like, here's the overview of the month. So I was like, what color? I'm going for Aries. I'm going for this color actually. And we are in it. We're in it. We're in it together. And yeah, get your bravery boots on and stay clear, stay confident, keep breathing. You're meant for this. You have purpose. You are meant for something great, right? And it can be peaceful, right? It can cool things down. How do you stay cool at a time where there's going to be some heat? So what I'm feeling right now is the slow down, cool down. All right. You know what I mean? So yeah. So that's my check-in. That's my check-in for we got this week. I didn't feel like we needed too much of a check-in for March, but then I was like, hey, okay. That whole guy who got that text message about like war plans and stuff by accident, like, okay, Aries, oh my gosh. Okay, we just started. What is going on? Okay. Smile. Okay. And now, oh, okay. Like, oh, this is, it's going to feel like that, right? Stay awake, right? Be in your choices. Know that there can be, anything can happen. It can all change in an instant, right? So don't get too emotionally attached to all that is happening, right? It's going to be, I don't know, it's going to be Aries. You know what I'm saying? And then May, Saturn goes into Aries, and then we're like, oh, I think that's what I'm feeling into now. If I'm about to do April's forecast, May is already talking, right? May is saying, go live, end of March, because we about to feel a little bit more into that energy, right? Like we're going to actually like sense into it together in real time, right? Like right now, because there's a lot of Aries. There's a lot of Aries because Venus retrograde goes into Pisces, and same with that. Mercury retrograde shifts into Pisces at the end of this week. So these are the days, right? These are the days. So yeah, really pay attention to what's happening for you. You know, how is the whatever is speaking to you, the universe, the moments, the quiet, the trees, the butterflies, the fresh air, the morning birds, what communication are you experiencing, if any? If you're not experiencing as much as this communication as you'd like, I would recommend creating it, soundscape it. You know what I'm saying? I got a little timer over there that just has happy birdies. When I want it to be happy birdies in my home, I will put that timer on, and it's a soundscape, and I'm creating the environment. Aries, 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 Aries. Create. What are we creating here? Going back to that Juno and Vesta. Interesting. Okay, cool. Sweet. So the next few days is going to be super Aries. And I would say by Wednesday, actually, because Wednesday is when the retrograde, I think when Venus goes retrograde in Pisces. So today's Monday. Oh, tomorrow's Tuesday. Tuesday is ruled by Mars. Aries. All right. So whatever you are doing, prepare today for your tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Okay? That's the message for today. And we'll be connecting again when we do April. Sweet. Oh, and this was the card I pulled. How funny is this? Hello, Aries. It's like grounding my energy. It is safe to be in my body. So Aries, body work. So that's all for today. I hope you're doing well out there. And yeah, you know where to find me. See you later. Okay, bye.